Using a product like Peppermint, it allows us to do those more mundane tasks that normally take time more quickly. And of course, the advantage of that is that not only can we do it more quickly and potentially more accurately, but it gives us more time to be able to sort of give care and attention to our clients.
Begun to introduce across the departments automated billing, which has reduced the amount of time the fee earning departments spend in generating bills, and it's also reduced the amount of time which the accounts department spend in processing those bills. So there's been a considerable improvement in efficiency, and I think that's also been matched by improvements in accuracy.
The Peppermint system has definitely improved the way that we work. The system is simple and easy to use, and therefore the workflow tasks are completed a lot quicker than otherwise we would have expected. The new business team are also able to deliver a quote within minutes of receiving a request.
The benefits of introducing workflows that allow them to speed up the process and also to make sure that all the compliance aspects of conveyancing are addressed at the right time. As a result, we are seeing more business being dealt with by that team.
The writing of the workflow, which we've done in conjunction with Peppermint, has certainly enabled us to handle a much higher volume of work than we did previously without increasing our staff overhead.
And since we've introduced Peppermint into the conveyancing team, that they are getting close to doubling the number of matters that have been converted from inquiries.
The number of transactions which are being handled has gone up very considerably, and that's translating directly onto the bottom line because we're not incurring any significant additional staff or other costs. The reason that we looked for new technology was that we knew that the legacy system that we'd been using for many years had reached the end of its useful life, and if we were going to fulfill our ambitions in terms of expansion and progress, we needed a new platform on which to do that.
Being able to keep a pace with technological changes, because being hosted in the cloud, we're not constrained by things like having to have backup tapes and our own in-house servers being maintained.
The configurability of Peppermint, the fact that it was based on Microsoft Dynamics software, gave us the confidence that we would be able to do things with Peppermint that we probably couldn't do with a lot of its competitors. Factors that made the transition to Peppermint for us smooth were being realistic in terms of expectations, keeping the scope of the project to what we thought we could manage, and we took advice from Peppermint in relation to that, and then just being methodical in everything that we did, and Peppermint matched us in that respect. And I think there was a synergy really between the two teams, Peppermint's and our own IT team. They were diligent and hard-working. Everything was checked and then double-checked, so that we were able to anticipate where any difficulties might occur. And to a very large extent, I think we'd identified with Peppermint's help where there might be problems, and we were able to take action accordingly so that the actual go-live process went really smoothly.
My favourite aspects of the Peppermint platform is definitely the AML compliance. I can go through the compliance to exchange checklist and tick off that the file is ready for exchange.
It just makes the communication process so much quicker, which then allows you to advise more clients and complete more tasks and makes the transaction so much quicker.
Certainly we don't input information more than once, which we previously had to do, and so many more aspects of the conveyancing transaction are effectively automated using the workflow, which leaves our staff in a position to do perhaps the more enjoyable parts of the work, which are often liaising with clients and making sure that we get things done in a timely fashion. I recall that we had some fun, despite the stress and pressure that's an inevitable part of a go live with an IT situation. But they brought expertise and good humour.
The Peppermint team are really easy to work with. They're very approachable, and if you have any problems, then you can just contact them and they'll be resolved very quickly.
The Peppermint team have been excellent. They've been very hands-on and worked very closely with our internal IT staff.
I would definitely recommend Peppermint.
I would certainly recommend Peppermint.
I would definitely recommend Peppermint.
We definitely recommend Peppermint to other firms.